What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask you in a second to say your name. I'd like you to say your full name. Okay, when I ask you, I'm gonna wind up asking you to say it twice, but I'll let you know when I need you to say it, okay? Middle name too? I prefer government. Okay, I prefer that. But it's, if you just want to say first and last, it's cool, but I usually prefer the full name. Okay, I got you. Okay, give me a second. Just for the record, guys, that's my niece. My beautiful. Say your name. Lakeisha Safia Renee Blatch. Say it again. Lakeisha Safia Renee Blatch. Okay. All right. So, Keish, the card that I pulled for you is Temptation. All right. But the card was in reverse. Ooh. So that tells me that recently there was a situation where someone tried to proposition you with something or tried to get you to do something, and you was like, nah, like you dodged the bullet on that one. Whether it was someone trying to get you to creep with them, whether it was somebody trying to get you to have something with them, or whether it could have been in business or someone was trying to get you involved in something that sounded really good, but you were kind of like, and you backed up out that situation. Yeah, it was somebody that I was talking to, and they wanted like a full relationship type thing, and the way they was moving, I kind of was like, could I see myself with them? Like I was kind of thinking on that. And the more like they did what they was doing, the more I was like, nah, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like, nah, I'm I'm good. Like, I'm back off. I'm back off because you moving kind of funny. I ain't liking it. You know what I mean? So I think that's what that is. You did the right thing. Yeah, you did the right thing because everything that looked good ain't for us. Right. And that's what I love about it. Because we know temptation just looks like the offer is good and great. But it ain't always for us. As you can see, the man has his hand up like, nah. And the fact that it's in reverse, to me, says that you avoided that temptation. Right. And also if you see in the picture, you see his face looks like it's two ways. Like he could have chosen to go in it, and then there's a part where his face turns away from it. And for you, I feel like you definitely did the right decision by turning away from that. Because yeah. Right. You did a great thing with that. You did a great thing with that. Do you have any questions for me? Pertaining to that card, or anything. I think not about like. I think what I mainly want to know is like, am I going in the right? Am I heading in the right direction? Like, am I moving in the right direction in my life? And overall. Okay. Give me a second. When it comes to questions like this, I always turn to my book. Okay. Because one of my other things is, again, I will scribble. So give me a second. Okay.
opportunity. I see a door. I just keep seeing this big door. So that's saying to me that there's an opportunity either for a job or to work on a project, but there's an opportunity that I see coming.
Well, yes, since you say that, that's funny. Ma had just told me that somebody back home wanted their floors done, and Ma knows that I can do floors. I do flooring work, and she was telling me that the guy, wants his floors done in his house. So that might be the job opportunity right there. Because the job that I had down here, I straight got played. I straight got played. I was working doing floors, like doing remodeling, like renovation work for like a trailer home park down here, and the lady played me. You know what I mean? They didn't pay me what I was supposed to be paid.
So all that stuff in place.
Huh?
You didn't have a contract in place.
Not a good enough one. Not a good enough one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, I will tell you, niece, a lot of the most important lessons we will ever learn in life are the ones that are felt the worst, the hardest hit. And this is something that you had to experience, because now you know what you got to tighten up on, and you know what will never happen again as far as this goes. But that door that I see, it's big. Like, it doesn't even look like it's a regular door. It looks like a big door. I'm like, okay. And since it's a big door, I would say walk through it, tighten up your paperwork, require more up front than you did. The last one, you didn't require that much up front, right?
No, I did it. You know me, I'm kind-hearted and everything like that, you know what I mean? And I did it, a lot of the work that I did was, I don't want to say out of the kindness of my heart, because I expected to get paid too, but I did it on the strength that, she knew me, and she knows my worth, you know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
And she would want to pay me that. You know what I mean? She would want to pay me what I was worth. But, like you said, it's
people don't want to pay you. Listen, I feel you. Like I was saying, I posted it because I needed to show people that I'm telling the truth. I posted where my mentor is doing a special. This ain't even her normal rate. She's charging $44 for 15 minutes to talk to somebody. So imagine, for 30 minutes, she's charging $88. So what is she charging for an hour? Here I'm charging $35 for 30 minutes. I'm charging $70 for an hour, and you got people that won't even pay it. They'll wait till I do a free reading because they don't want to pay. And it's like, okay. But that's just the nature of the world. People want to get something free. That's just how people, if they can get it for free, they don't want to pay for it. So the point is, even though you can have a good heart, you got to lock down that paperwork. Once you lock that paperwork down, you require 50% up front. The other 50 upon completion. If they cancel on any level, they need to make sure they pay you, and I think you should look into that opportunity. Because it's a big ass door.
All right, that's making me smile right there. That's making me smile.
And what I love about it is that you need to be able to be mobile. You need to be able to get the heck on, go do what you got to do, go bank that money, and then you can come the heck home, fly home. Nobody says you have to relocate and live there. Just go handle business and get the hell out of Dodge, and you'd be great. So I like that. Keep using your intuition to guide you. Not your heart. Your intuition, because it kept you up out of this. Use that same intuition be true. We can't trust people to do the right thing no more. Right. You know, unless you know them and they've shown you to be someone that is trustworthy. But even in business, we got to lock it down with that. So, did that question answer your? Did my response answer your question, or did it still not answer your question? As far as your path.
I think it answered it. It answered it.
Which answered it for you're doing what you need to be doing. You're doing something that you love to do. You're doing something that you're good at. And if that is your mission, is to pursue being an entrepreneur and doing your own thing, then keep on doing that. Right. Keep on pursuing it. Right. And this is the main thing. Once you focus on your passion and focus on your path, everything else will fall into place. Right. You're always going to have negative stuff that's going to try to come, but when you focus, a lot of that shit it'll fall to the wayside.
Because you don't have time to like really, be involved with it or even be around it. You know what I mean? So absolutely. I get what you.
Yeah. So that's it. If you're feeling like, well, dang, should I go out here and get me a job, work for somebody else? Should I go here and do this? Keep doing what you're doing. Right. Keep doing what you're doing. Either way, there's a door. Now, that could be, behind that door could be that opportunity, or it could be another one coming to you. Just stay aware and try to network, because did you recently meet a man, like a white man? What he looks like, it looked like he doesn't have a lot of hair right here. Almost like he might have hair around the sides, but not so much on top. But an older white man, did you just recently meet somebody that you were just probably talking with and just seemed like a real cool person or whatever? If not, I feel like you're going to meet somebody.
No, I haven't met anyone recently.
It could be simply like you standing in a line at a grocery store. It's going to be a happen chance of meeting. I feel like I see you talking to somebody, and y'all just happen to be in the same place and just happen to be talking and just vibe and connect. I feel like also this person might be able to open some doors for you for some opportunities. So just make sure that you be yourself, but you kind of gotta get out there a little bit and network. Start creating some business cards for yourself. I literally just designed my own cards. They cost me like $80. I love them. They look the way I want them to look. I put what I wanted to put on it. I did try to get someone to design me a logo. That didn't work. I went and designed my own, put it on my cards, and now I'm rocking it. Because I didn't like the way that the last person did my cards. And I just bought 1,000 cards, and I was like, I just threw all of them in the garbage. I didn't like it. I didn't like the energy that was attached to the card. Made my own. And so you need to start promoting yourself. Okay. And then maybe even think about going, if you haven't, going and establishing the company and looking into doing some getting it bonded. Okay. In your profession, don't you have to get somewhat licensed and bonded eventually? Mm-hmm. So that's what I see. Like, if this is really what you want to do, it's really not as hard as you think, and it really doesn't cost as much money as you think to go ahead and establish. I'm not sure about the bonding and insuring part, but to establish an actual LLC does not take a lot. Literally, you can establish an LLC. I know I established mine however many years ago, and I think it cost me $150, $125. So it's really not that hard to go ahead and establish yourself as a company. Just find out what you would need, and that way you can really start tax-wise. Yeah, you're gonna pay money on it, but tax-wise, you can do a lot of writing off. You can write off a lot of stuff when you're your own business. You can write off your food. You can write off your cell phone. You can write off so much stuff. You can, if you buy a car that you know you're going to be traveling, like you're a mobile person doing that, you can be to a van and write off the entire cost of the van because it's for business purposes. Get it wrapped. You can do this. If that's the path you want to go with it.
You're making me smile today. Making me smile today.
That's what it's all about. I love you so much, and I'm so happy to see you. We have to talk more often.
Yes. I'm gonna try to